Ever wondered why people lie? Well, grab your detective hats because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of deception. Now, lying, as we all know, is a complex phenomenon. It's a part of our daily lives, whether we're the ones spinning the tales or on the receiving end of a fib. But why do we lie? And more importantly, how can we spot when someone is trying to manipulate us with their lies? In this video, we're going to break down the intricacies of deception. We'll explore the various techniques used in manipulation, from the poker-faced liar to the master of distraction. And we're not just going to tell you about these techniques, we're going to show you, with vivid and imaginative examples, how to spot them from a mile away. So buckle up and get ready to enhance your deception detection skills. By the end of this video, you'll be a veritable Sherlock Holmes of deception detection. So, what exactly is the deal with lying? Why do people do it? Well, let's dive in. Lying is a complex behavior, much like a magician's sleight of hand. It's all about misdirection and trickery. But why do people lie? Well, at times it's as simple as a harmless white lie, the kind that spares feelings or makes a story a touch more exciting. You know, like when you say you love your aunt's questionable casserole, or that you caught a fish the size of a small car. However, it's the deeper, darker lies that can cause harm. The lies that manipulate, deceive, and betray trust. These are the lies told to gain power, to control, or to hide mistakes. They're like a wolf in sheep's clothing, lurking in the shadows of truth. Lying is a complex behavior, but spotting it doesn't have to be. So, let's get ready to pull back the curtain and expose the truth about lies. The first step to spotting a lie is knowing the telltale signs. Picture this. You're having a conversation and suddenly the other person won't meet your gaze. Or perhaps they're fidgeting like they've got ants in their pants. Maybe they're offering more information than necessary. Or their story has more twists and turns than a roller coaster. These could be red flags. But remember, these signs aren't foolproof. They're just clues in the mystery of deception. Next up, the poker face. Some people can lie with a straight face, but even they have their giveaways. You see, it's nearly impossible to completely control every facial muscle, every micro-expression. These involuntary reactions, or leakages, are like neon signs flashing. I'm fibbing. They might be as subtle as a twitching corner of the mouth, or an eyebrow that rises just a fraction too high. So next time you suspect a lie, look closer. Remember, it's all in the details. Ever been distracted by a magician's assistant while the real trick happens elsewhere? That's the art of distraction. In the same vein, master manipulators will often distract your attention to get away with their lies. They might suddenly change the topic or bring up an emotionally charged issue, anything that shifts your focus away from their deception. It's a cunning way to make the lie seem insignificant or forgotten. So remember, in the face of distraction, always keep your eye on the ball. Half-truths can be more dangerous than outright lies. They're harder to spot and can cause more damage. A half-truth is like a magician's trick, using a splash of truth to distract you from the lie hidden beneath. It's a crafty hustle designed to make you question your own judgment. So how do you spot the half-truth hustle? Listen closely, ask questions, and don't let the partial truth blind you to the whole picture. Remember, a half-truth is a whole lie. Ever heard of guilt by association? It's a classic manipulation technique. Picture this. A manipulator might link their deceit to something or someone you trust. They're banking on your emotions, hoping that your affection for that person or thing will cloud your judgment. This way, their lie seems more plausible, more believable. It's a crafty trick, a psychological sleight of hand. So, remember, just because a lie is wrapped in a familiar package, it doesn't make it true. Don't fall for the guilt trip. When it comes to spotting lies, your gut can be your best ally. You see, our instincts often alert us to deception before we consciously pick up on it. Consider it a built-in lie detector honed over countless generations. It's that niggling feeling that something just doesn't add up. But remember, while your gut is a great first line of defense, it's not infallible. So use it as a compass, pointing you towards truth. Trust your gut, but verify. Ever noticed how some people try too hard when they're lying? That's overcompensation. It's like they're putting on a show, adding extra layers to their stories or being overly attentive. They might laugh a little too loudly, gesture a bit too wildly, or agree a touch too readily. It's all an act, a diversion to mask the untruths. Pay attention to these exaggerated behaviors. They could be the breadcrumbs leading you to the truth. Remember, if it feels like too much, it probably is. The echo chamber effect can be a powerful tool in a manipulator's arsenal. Picture this. You're surrounded by voices echoing the same idea, the same lie. It starts to sound true, right? That's the echo chamber effect. Manipulators create these environments, these echo chambers, to reinforce their lies, making them seem like undisputed truths. It's a tricky game of smoke and mirrors, so remember this little nugget of wisdom. Always question the echo chamber. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Your support helps us share these insights with more people, and it keeps the wheels of our detective van rolling. Now, back to the detective work. Reverse psychology can be a tricky manipulation technique to spot. It's a sly dance of persuasion where manipulators make you believe you're calling the shots. Imagine someone acting uninterested in something they actually want, hoping you'll offer it just to spite them. Or consider the old, "I bet you can't do this" challenge, aimed to coax you into proving them wrong. It's a mental chess game, but always remember, you're the one moving the pieces. Remember, you're in control. Emotional manipulation can be a roller coaster ride, and not the fun kind. Imagine being on a ride that ascends to dizzying highs of joy, only to crash down into valleys of despair, all controlled by the whims of the ride operator. That's the game manipulators play. They'll use your feelings as their playground, pushing you to the edge of your emotional limits. But remember, you're not a puppet on a string. Stay grounded and don't let them push your buttons. So there you have it, a crash course in the psychology of lying and manipulation. We've delved into the curious world of falsehoods, from the poker-faced fibbers to the masters of distraction. We've uncovered the half-truth hustlers and those guilty by association. We've emphasized the importance of trusting your gut and not falling for the overcompensation conundrum. We've explored the echo chamber effect and the reverse psychology riddle and taken a ride on the emotional roller coaster of manipulation. It's been a fascinating journey, hasn't it? But it's not just about understanding these techniques. It's about using this knowledge to protect ourselves from those who might seek to deceive us. And let's not forget the importance of honesty in our own interactions. After all, a world with less deception is a world with more trust. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay vigilant and don't let anyone pull the wool over your eyes. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of deception detection. We hope you found it enlightening. Don't forget to share this knowledge far and wide. Remember to hit subscribe for more intriguing insights. Until next time, keep your detective hats on and stay curious.
Savored this video? Fancy another? Click the on-screen video for an even deeper dive into fresh territory. Your support is like a warm cuppa on a brisk day. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell for the latest content. Cheers for watching.